Hey guys, welcome back to another live game commentary. I'm cutting straight to the action on this video today, and there's no webcam. I'm having technical difficulties, and I'm sorry that you missed my first camp here. But oh, look at that. All I did, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to go down here. All I did, guys, was I stacked boxes at the red buff. So I had 3 boxes at red, and then I took the red buff with 3 boxes, no smite. Jesus! 3 boxes, no smite, just took the red buff, and that was that. There you go. That's Shaco at level 1 for you. No, go away from me. No, go away from me. You've made your own bed here, mate. And now you're going to get me. He's going to get me fucked as well. Thanks, mate. Thanks, bro. Alright, ready? No deceive Shaco, level 2. Let's bloody go, lads. Let's bloody go. Kite him into the box, lads. Kite him into the box. Or not, that's fine too. I'll take the old cheeky. There we go. Oh, okay. One more? Can you get the one more? No? Okay, alright, okay. Interesting. Right, this is alright, okay. Alright. Interesting level 1, lads. Interesting. Or level 2, should I say. Bloody hell. What is going on? Okay, whew, so let's recap, shall we? Level 1, started at top side, took away my red buff by stacking 3 boxes there. Start stacking your boxes at 30 seconds, or maybe 32, 33 seconds. Just get 3 boxes down, take that away, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I was going to do my red buff into walls into blue, and then level 3, but then, you know, I had to change a little bit there because Kindred tried to invade me. So then I responded by going to her side of the map. I didn't want to help Swain because I didn't have my deceive, and Shaco without deceive is really useless. The only way I would have been able to help Swain there, honestly, is if he'd managed to get them to walk into the bush I was on, but I didn't honestly think he'd be able to do that, so yeah, I was a little bit too, I kind of gave up on him a bit too early there, but to be fair, generally speaking, that makes sense. Why is the Zarya ganking my Swain? Legit question. What is that about? You right there, mate? Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, he's dead. Goodbye. So yeah, a bit awkward. You know what? I'm going to give this guy a cheeky mute here. Because he's... I mean, honestly, if he'd seen what had happened there, I don't think he would have been mad at me. So, this has been a weird one to start a gameplay off, hasn't it, boys? Let me talk a little bit about Shaco, why I'm playing Shaco, and what's going down with this little boy, shall we? So I kind of feel like Shaco is probably one of the most OP champions in the game right now. At least for solo queue, if you become a Shaco one trick, I think you're pretty sorted. He has a ridiculously high win rate right now. It's the highest in the game out of any champion. He was already pretty strong, or Shaco one tricks are already doing really well with him this season. And then they buffed him. So yeah, he's pretty buggered, honestly. He's really strong. So if you want to play Shaco, I'd highly recommend it. He does take a bit of getting used to play, but he's still really solid, honestly. Like I say, I'd really recommend him. Alright, let's get Kindred here. Ooh, close. Yeah, there's a bit of split focus there, boys. A bit of split focus. Some went for Zarya, some went for Kindred, but we got there in the end. Okay. Infernal Dragon is the first drag of this game. I'd like to try and do that. And Shaco's pretty good at taking neutral objectives. Nope, we're not going to do that now. Can't do that now, especially not with the Skull Crab. In fact, I'm just going to recall here. Okay, so yeah, Shaco really blooming strong. Let's talk about his runes. So, down here you can see at the bottom left, this is what I'd recommend. If you do this, you can't really go wrong. There are some alternatives because Shaco can kind of just do whatever he wants to do. There are some alternatives, like I say, but more or less, if you go with this, you'll be fine. Electrocute, domination into electrocute is good. Dark Harvest works as well, but I feel like electrocute's just better. Overall. And then with the precision second, you get a bit of attack speed in your build, which is quite nice as well. You can do some different secondary if you want, though. You can go for sorcery, you can go for resolve. Lots of different stuff. Anyway, let's go in here. Let's try and get the Alawi. I don't like this one because Maokai is very low, but she has no ult. Good stuff. Nice set up there, actually, by Maokai. Let's help. Do you want to push this one out? We pushing it? Okay, let's push it. So nice setup by Maokai there. Good job, buddy. You did it. We'll just push this one in so that we can deny it from Alawi or force her to TP. And also gives us a little bit extra experience there, which is nice. When you're a jungler, I would say if you have a successful gank, just push the lane in. Just get that under the tower there. Because then you get the benefit of getting a little bit more gold, a little bit more experience. All good stuff. Just don't take everything from your laner, especially if you got the kill. If you got the kill, don't nick everything because they're going to get really angry at you. It's not really, you know, it's not, they don't like it. It's not nice. Let's see if I could go for, I don't think he won't stay there. He won't stay. Although, you know what? Meh, I'll just run here. We'll just bomb it here. I don't really want to recall, honestly. But, at least not yet. We're playing versus Kindred, so we've got to bear in mind that these little swirlies, she's going to be looking for these. And she's taken 2 already from the Scuttle Crabs that I've not been able to deny from her. And, yeah, we don't want her to get this one as well. Because Scuttle Crabs are easy to take because they're, you know, they're in the river. They're in like a neutral area, so to speak. But we don't want to lose ones in our jungle. Because those ones are easier to defend. It would be a bit silly to lose those. Okay, so Kindred is knocking about here. She's nearby. She's close. But we can get in here before Kindred gets in. How did I get that? Whatever. And there we go. Oh! Holy shit, scared the crap out of me. Oh my goodness, I nearly survived. Holy crap. Yeah, if I'd gone Triumph instead of, like, one of these, I would have survived that. Actually, would I survive that? I'm not sure. Either way. Oh, yeah, Shaco clone. Let's go, mate. Give me some CS. No. No, we took a tower shot. Does that count? No, it doesn't count. Almost. We tried. Alrighty. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad. So let's talk a little bit about your item builds, guys. Because Shaco item builds, I mean, you can do so many things on this guy. There's so many potential ways to build Shaco, and it kind of just comes down to your preference, how you want to play, what you enjoy doing, and what feels good for you. So what I've done this game is I start with the machete and then I rush Tiamat. To be honest, I probably should have gone for the rejuvenation bead as my first item instead of the potion, the refillable potion, because if I go rejuve bead, then I can get Tiamat earlier and cheaper. As you like, which you saw this game, I recalled on like 1,000 gold, and if I'd actually gone for the bead, I would have had enough for Tiamat. So it kind of made it a bit trickier. But yeah, Tiamat gives me really good AOE clears, which is something that you kind of lack on Shaco a little bit. Just not your speciality. Alright, now I have no ulti here, so I am going to die, but we should pick up the kills, which might not even be worth it, honestly. Swain's struggling to get into this one, but I think we're going to... Nice. Alright, 2 for 1 so far. Brilliant. Cool stuff. Yeah, I went too ham there. Way too ham. So Tiamat, I'd say this is kind of preferential whether you want to rush this or not, but I would recommend it for... Yeah, I would recommend it. It makes you really fast at clearing jungle and stuff. Whether or not you want to go for your red smite into warrior enchant, you can do that too. Some Shaco players do that. That's not a bad choice. I'm going for the lethality build this game, so I'm going to be rushing Duskblade into Yumu's. It's not quite as good since Duskblade got nerfed, but it's still decent. So yeah, that's a good option. If you want to go for the old Triforce, that's good too. You can go more of a bruiser build and get like Triforce into like Sterax and stuff like that. You can go for... what I see, like Berserker Greaves and then Triforce, which I think is a really solid combination as well, actually. Or you can go for Moby Boots, which is probably what I'm going to be doing this game. I like Moby Boot Shaco because then you can just go really far in your stealth, like in your queue. You're just like 10,000 miles an hour. So I'm kind of ignoring top lane this game because, I mean, there's an Infernal Dragon up in the bot side, and you don't want to lose Infernal Dragon because it's pretty important, honestly. But at the same time, what's happening top is really awkward right now, so it's tough, you know. I'm in a tough situation where I feel... Ooh, she's gone a bit too far in, hasn't she? Alright, good stuff, boys. Let me pick up this honey fruit here. Shaco is primarily an assassin champion. So you want to make sure you're not dedicating too hard to stuff or you will die. I can't remember my last two deaths. I can remember one of them. The one where I jumped in onto Zaya, that was, that was me playing Shaco suboptimally where I played him too aggressively. I mean, it was still worth it because, we got two kills for one, but you know what I mean? Like you will just blow up and you've got to be careful. But you do have a crap ton of damage as well. And the way they buffed Shaco, he has even more damage now. So it's pretty crazy, honestly. If I were higher health here, I could probably... I mean, to be fair, I probably could have gone bot here anyway, honestly. But, yeah. Either way, if I were higher health, I would have gone for that. So, Dustblade complete. First big power spike. We're going to be pretty bloody strong right here, so... Fortunately, we're against quite a squishy team comp, which is really nice for Shaco, because then you can just dash in and just pop people. I haven't been able to do too much onto this Vega, for example, but you'll see I'm probably going to be undressing this guy pretty soon. Or I will try to, at least. I don't think I can get in onto him here. But we'll just take this wave. Swain's not going to get anyway. Nice. Just want to stop the recall, but obviously I've got nothing to actually stop the recall with, so I want to chill a bit there. Let's put some vision down, and I don't think this Alawi is a smart gank, but maybe we can do it, honestly. This is a control ward. It actually doesn't see you in stealth, so it's not like the old pink wards. I don't know whether this is a good idea, but I'm going to go for it anyway. So you want to ignite her as soon as she presses R, because you want to cut the healing. Oh, Maokai's actually I didn't see that. But Swain's coming in here now, so this is cool. Alright, seemed like a bit of a KS there, but she was taking a bit too long to die, honestly, so we'll just finish her off. Alright, beautiful stuff. I really see this is what I was talking about before. I really don't want to go topside. I really don't want to play around this Alawi. I really don't want to try and go for her. I don't want to do anything around this Alawi here because she's too difficult. She's too difficult to kill. She doesn't even have any armor. I just don't do any damage to her really. And when she slaps down an ultimate, she's like a 2v1 machine. So what needs to happen in that top lane is Maokai just needs to not get destroyed by her. But that's not really on me. That's on him. So. It's difficult, we'll put it that way. Kindred wants this. She's not going to get it, but she wants it. Ooh, I don't know if I like that TP. Someone forgets how Kindred works. Just hops over the wall. To be fair, I think I should have baited that. I should have just sat there and waited. She was going to face check. I mean, we saw her. We knew she was going to come in on that, right? So we could have just waited and baited her. Now I'm going to go lane gank this spot side here. But I'd like to take one more camp before I do that, because then I'll get level 10. So we will take the Grump, and then we will go bot side. There we go. If you're wondering about my item build as well, my skill order, I'll talk about that in a little sec here. Let me just try and save my team. Holy shit, that was so unlucky. Alright, that's decent. How did 4 people from the enemy team die here? We got Kindred, Alawi. I don't think... Was anyone else? I don't even know. Whatever. Alright, so let's talk a bit about your skill order, guys. Because you can probably see my skill orders all over the place. This one, I think, is a little bit of preference as well. Whether you want to max your Q or your E. And I would say, personally, what I really like to do... Isn't that going to... Yeah, fuck it. I'm a bit too low. I don't want to stay. What I like to do personally here is I like to go for 3 points in Q and then max my E second. Some people just max E flat out. Some max Q. This actually isn't going to die. God damn it. Some max E, some max Q. I've got 4 points in Q this game before I started maxing E. That was a bit of a mistake, honestly. I usually only go for 3, but I mean, it's only 1 point, so whatever. So yeah, basically, if you max your Q or put points in your Q, you get extra duration on your stealth, which I find to be really, really important. But I think maxing E is also good. Yeah, you stun her. She's dead, man. Beautiful. Nice. That's what I really like about my boots as well, is it gives you really good, like you can react to plays really well. So if you see something happening, you'll run to it and you get there really fast because you're so darn speedy. Right, I think I've had that control word in my inventory for like 10 years, so let's actually put that one down. This blue buff is about to respawn too, so I'm just going to sit here and wait for it. Just take this one away from Vega. I don't know. I could actually trap someone here as well, so... Oh boy. You know what? This is now a terrible idea. Oof. That could have been good, but Zaya was pretty far forward there. Alright, let's see if I can get cheeky here. I'm going to run my clone in here. Wow, that is unfortunate. Are you kidding me? Yeah, if I go in on that, I will die, like, guaranteed as well. I think I could have played that one slightly better, but that was a bit unfortunate, honestly. Almost had it. Let's push this one in. So I want to play more... I want to play a bit more split pushing when I get my U moves here, because I think I can assassinate basically anyone at that point. Wow, she didn't even recall. Oh, what a legend. Yeah, the problem in that fight was that I couldn't actually get in on someone. Alright, last point in our E here, guys. Finish this one off. I've got 2k gold, so I can afford my U moves here. So I'll recall for that one. You know what? I'll just pick up this wave first, because this is free gold here. My chicken camp's not going anywhere, but this wave will die, so we'll pick up this wave first, and then we will go for the chicken camp afterwards. I really like team build as well, because it does make your split pushing really good. You can just like run into lanes and just push minion waves down really, really quickly, which is nice. Especially if you're going for an assassin build, and having high damage is really important, right? But you need items to do that, and to do that you need gold. So, all right, what do I want after this? Actually, you know what? We'll go static shiv. Static shiv is a lot of burst, but I should go for control wards instead. Nice. What is Maokai doing? You know what, Maokai? Oh, okay. I was going to say, Maokai, you're a legend. Sorry I ever doubted you. I feel like he went a bit too under the tower there, but he actually made that one look a lot better than I thought he was going to do. No one saw this box, by the way. Right, see, I'm going to go static shiv. It's actually pretty... Duskblade and shiv are good combinations. It works with Rengar as well. I could go for Triforce too, but... Wow, that actually really hurts. Could also finish my Hydra here and go for Ravenous Hydra. I think that's pretty solid. There is actually a Shaco player in Korea who does that, but he like he goes War Enchant, Ravenous Hydra every game. But I like lethality builds. I think they're quite fun. Fuck. Problem, yeah, that sucks. Problem with my my matchup here is that if she marks me with her E, she's gonna know even if I try and ult like that. That is probably the biggest downside of Shaco, is if once you've gone in, that's it basically. You have good ways to go in, but not good ways to go out. You have to play around your ultimate here. That's also a downside of Moby Boots, because you know you lose your move speed in combat. Kindred has no ult, but holy crap, that does not matter Warrior Enchant Cleaver. Oh, and BF Sword. She really hurts. Woo! Alright, lads, I'm going to go ahead and put some cheeky mutes down on these guys. Because my team does not like each other. Which is fair enough. It's solo queue. Rage at each other's pretty standard procedure. But, it's not... Oh, wow. Goodbye, Baron. It's not good for me to be reading that shit, because it's going to distract me. Let's see whether I can get in onto Janna here. Oh my god, I failed my deceive. I might still be able to get in here, though. Alright, there's the TP coming in. I mean, they have no real place to go here. Oh, I've kind of failed already. Alright, this isn't too bad. They're pushing down mid. Let's see whether I can get an assassination here. It's going to be a bit risky because I'm quite low, but I should be able to get Veigar if he stays. Oh, nice! I thought I was a gunner, honestly, there, because putting down the trap, and then if Zaya was doing my chickens or something, I would have been pretty donezo there. But no, that's cool. I like Shadwell. Alright, you know what? Let's sell these bloody... Let's sell those. Who needs vision? Who needs vision when you can have damage? I feel like it's quite important for me to go for assassinations like that on Kindred specifically, because I don't want her to know that I'm around. I want her to, as soon as she sees me, I want her to be dead, because else she's going to pop her ulti, you know? So I don't want to give her time to use her ult. I don't want to give her time to react to any of that stuff. I just want to kill her. Now, this Alawi is an interesting one, because at this point in the game, I would like to be split pushing a little bit, but it's kind of hard against Alawi because she's quite scary, right? She's pretty strong. So I wonder whether if I go for, like, executioners or something like that, whether I could then go and split push versus her and, like, get the executions for her ulti and stuff. But I don't know. I'm kind of just right now playing as if I can't do anything to her. I don't know whether that's actually realistic. What? Yo. Okay. Fucking hell. Alright. So, Veigar ult is actually an execution. So, the lower health you're on, the more damage it does. But he legit just pushed R on me. And I was on like full health. It did like 1000 damage. I also decided to go for Janna in that situation rather than Veigar. Because I thought that Veigar, he's got Seraphs and he's a higher level. So, he's got this Oblivion Orb as well. But he's tankier basically. And so, I might not be able to assassinate him. But I probably could assassinate Janna, and that would be easier for us in the team fight then, you know. Oh, I really hurt this guy, don't I? Please die. Oh my god. Alright, he's dead. Nice, worth. Jesus. Alright, lads, this one's a bit of a tough... How are we losing in 25 minutes when I'm this bloody fed? How is your jungler this fed and you're going to lose in bloody 25 minutes? This Veigar is huge though, holy shit. Yo, have we lost the game? Come on guys, defend the Nexus, let's go. Maokai, Jin, Brand, you're all up here. Let's go guys, let's go. Okay, you probably could have used that one a little bit closer to them. You know what actually? 3000 IQ. Maokai ulti. Save the tower, nice, nice, nice. I'm up in 5 seconds, lads. I'm up in 5. 1 second. I'm gonna keep going here. I'm gonna keep going. What happened to the Jin? Fuck, he saw me there, didn't he? Yeah, he saw me. That's okay. Alright, last items here, guys. I can go for Ravenous. I can go for Infinity Edge. I can go for the executioners. I really don't want to get executioners. I don't like doing that on Shaco because, you know, it only builds into like proper armor pen, which I don't really want. But I'm honestly tempted to go for like Sterets or something. Come here, Shadow. Get a bit of tankiness in my build, you know? Because I'm just getting popped this game. I'm getting full on popped. So yeah, I feel like I need to go for Titanic, honestly, instead of Ravenous. Get Titanic. Try not insta die. Basically, is the aim of the game. I don't believe that. Actually, I'm so darn squishy. I even took my ulti. My ulti took the first hit there. All right, this is getting a bit crazy here. I took 30. Was it? There's like 1264 from her E there. That was pretty crazy. All right. Well, I think this one might be a bit far gone, guys. The enemy team is pretty bloody fed, and we're pretty not fed. So yeah, I'm not quite strong enough to assassinate these guys. But holy crap, how strong is Shaco, lads? Thanks for watching the gameplay today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll take a look at the damage charts before we get out of here. Let me type in a GG well played. Alright, who gets my honor? I'm going to give the honor to... Well, considering I had to mute these guys. Process of elimination here. I'll give the honor to him. Alright, I got an S minus. That's not bad. Let's check my damage here. Ooh. Blimey. Look at that. Look at that. That's really... Look at all of us really close in there. Like, we're like a tight-knit family. Except everyone hated each other. Actually, I guess that does make us quite a nice family. Shit, I see. Oh, that's nice. So Swain went from flaming me. I muted him. And then he started flaming the AD carry. Okay, that's fair enough. It's always someone else's fault, isn't it? Always someone else's fault. Anyway. Right, let's check. What did Kindred get this game? Yeah. Meh. But yeah, the enemy team played really well, especially bot lane. I think, well, this is why they say better bot lane wins, right? Because even if you can put them behind and you can, you know, hurt them and, well, yeah, put them behind. I don't know what else to say. That's what I want to say. Even if you put them behind, you can, they still have the best carry potential, you know? Like, say, swap me for Xayah and my team has a better chance of winning, you know? Even though I'm fed, probably was like just as fed, if not more fed than her parts of this game. It's better to have the better AD carry, in my opinion at least. There's only so much you can do as a jungler in that situation. Having said that, I do feel like I could have won this game if I'd played it better. And I also think I should have put more focus on the bot lane in the lane phase. I did a few things there, but not a huge amount. So yeah. But that just about does it today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great one, and I will see you in my next video.